It's so beautiful out, and I don't get to be at a moon set very often. So I wanted to offer you this moon set practice on the setting morning of the new full moon, the cold moon, and it is really cold. So good morning. Good morning, good morning. Come in, come out, take a big breath. Find your inner stretch and talking this morning. Good morning. There's a cold ring around the moon this morning. It's very cold. Take a breath together and warm your heart. Draw in air, and as the air comes in, it goes up. If you can breathe in through your nose this morning, it comes up and goes in through your sinuses where it makes a whirl, a little infinite loop, and that's the start of enlivening your breath to match your body. Breathe in again, long and slow, and it also warms the breath that comes in. And then exhale through your heart center, long and slow, and breathe in again. Long and slow, and exhale longer and slower. And feel all the joy that you're alive and you can breathe and you can watch the moon set over a marsh. That you have this possibility of being here connected in technology on a new day, in a new moment. What delicious thing do you want to bring into your day today? How do you want to show up? Let's take another moment before we go a little deeper into practice this morning to just breathe in through our heart. Imagine how you want to feel at the end of the day with hold the breath in your heart. And then exhale that out through your day. Send love before you into the day. Feel all the beauty of this day right now as you inhale in the present moment. So we breathe in, we presence ourselves, we get so present that we don't even notice the cold. Because when we start to expand our attention into our cold fingers or the way the cold seeps in around the edges, we move out of our heart. So breathe in again. Into the moonlight, into the sensation of connecting. And then exhale down, ground into the earth. The tide is coming in like your breath comes in with the next wave. And then exhale down into the bottom of the marsh that's behind me, the bed of the sea, the ocean of consciousness. Feel all the possibility of what's happening for you now. And then we're just going to stoke our inner fire just for a minute by doing some breath of fire, which is to pull your belly in and up to force air out. It's focused on the exhale, on letting go, just as we do at the full moon. So we set the intention to let go of anything in the way of having the day and the moment and the practice we want. So set an intention right now. Bring in a wave of gratitude on your next inhale. Wave for the thought form that allows you to have an intention. And then do a minute with me of breath of fire. And go at your own rhythm. Maybe you go a little quicker because you've done it many times. Inhale completely. Exhale completely. And then take 3 sips of breath in, a 3-part inhale. Hold the breath. Suspend the breath, top of the inhale, and squeeze in energy. Use your perineum muscles to drink energy up from the earth like you're a tree, drawing nourishment from the earth with your roots, with your seat. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Receive. Hold your breath as long as you can. Squeeze as many times as you can. Exhale whenever you need. And relax. As the moon sinks down on this side into the marsh, as we let go of the night, the sun rises on the other horizon. What's rising in you from having risen with this full moon energy? This beautiful cold moon. We're completing a calendar year around the sun. Solstice, a big time for me, a big celebration. Winter solstice, summer solstice, the actual turnings of the year, of the seasons. So we have a few more days of going into the darkness. Breathe in and imagine, close your eyes if it's available to you. Close your eyes and go into the fire of your belly. Put your hands over your belly button. And we're going to do one more round of breath of fire to warm our inner being around the fire on this cold moon morning. So set an intention. This full moon supports cooperation and communication and reflection on the past year. And really looking at what's your intention? Which way are you going? This opportunity to really bring together our logical self and our magical self. So breathe in again. Exhale completely. Hands on your belly. Stoke the fire for another 30 seconds maybe. Gentle inhale. Begin breath of fire. A few more seconds. Maybe slow it down. Breath of fire is a bellows breath, like the bellows to stoke your own fire. Inhale completely. Exhale, relax. 3-part breath in, like we did earlier. Suspend the inhale, and then this time squeeze, but pull energy down from the sun. Let the rising sun fill you up. Fill you up with the potential of this day, of the sun that's rising just over the horizon there, just opposite the moon. Maybe you hear the gulls laughing. What joy do you want to bring into your life today? What do you want to acknowledge? Reflect on. Maybe imagine that you are the sun looking out, the moon that cycles for 28 days around our earth. What happened in this last moon cycle for you? And then on your next inhale, breathe in all that setting moon energy behind me, and exhale and breathe into the sunrise and feel the warm sun on your face and the whisper wind kiss on your cheek. And allow the beauty of this day, of the sun looking out at the earth that's gone almost all the way around one whole cycle. Let's say that next Saturday, the 21st, is the cycle. What does the sun witness? What light has been brought in? I'm in the northern hemisphere on these longest, darkest days. Just a few more before the light returns again. What are you grateful for? What do you want reverent about? What do you want to bring into the new year? More of, less of. Breathe in one more time together. Whether you join this practice live or in recording, in YouTube, in Facebook, maybe we hit Instagram today, we'll see. I'm so grateful for your presence in sharing this quieting, warming moment in this moonset over oceans, in the laughing gulls, in coming together at this closing the moon day, sun day, moon day, all in one time. In the infinite, we're always together. So we breathe in and we presence ourselves again. Where we began, what was your intention for this practice? Exhale down, give it away with gratitude. Inhale and connect to your heart and to the heart of this practice. And then exhale, 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 and remember in presencing that we're all one, that you're always connected. And then breathe in again to the community. Remember, we started with warming the air in your being, in your face, in your sinuses, bringing in, waking up the community of you for this day. And exhale and gather your community energetically outside of you. Who's your community, your support? What are you sending out into the day now? What was your intention? And where do we close this circle of practice? If you're still here and you want to join me in a solstice practice on Saturday, please put solstice in the comments. If you're local to Boston, put solstice local. If you want to have an invitation to a live in-personal Hatun Despacho, a great despacho a friend sent me from Peru that will be offering a ceremony, a co-creation, a prayer. Have a very beautiful day. Breathe in again. Bring this presencing moment into your whole being. Breathe out into the earth and the sky and the sun and the moon, connecting to the oceans of love before you, behind you, and within you. Namaste, Eileen Punchau. I see the sun in you. Have a great day.